honey bunchies. Hi, mis amores. Hi, my loves. Today we're going to react to the tea of Evelyn Ortiz exposing her in an interview. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, I should react with my soundboard, right? I mean, it's only right. Okay, let me set up because I've been out. I've been in New York and my room is a mess. And I own it. This was the aftermath of like me going to New York, and I have not had the chance to tighten up, as you guys can see from the big mess in the back. I'm like, why? What the hell? I'm like, why, you guys? Okay, I kind of forgot how this shit goes. Oh, right here. Period. Easy. Easy peasy. Como la flor, con tanto amor, me vistes tú, se marchitó, me marchó hoy, yo sé perder, pero ay, como me duele, sola, sola, eh. Sorry, my honey bunchies. I'm kind of setting up over here. Como la flor. Can you guys hear me? Comment number 1. Como la flor. Como la flor. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Como la flor, con tanto amor, me vistes tú, se marchitó, me marchó hoy. Yo sé perder, pero ay, como me duele. Yay! Thanks, honey bunch. You're cute too. That was my testing, and obviously I can see it worked. Hi, honey bunches. Disclaimer: I'm not a singer. I just did it for funsies because uh, I wanted to sing. But anyways, let's get started with the video. I'm gonna react to the ex-boyfriend of Evelyn Ortiz interview. So I'm gonna show you guys who the guy is. Well, who the interview is. It's 44 vatos, and I don't have a good setup, so I'm just gonna show you guys through my iPad. Is that okay, honey, my cheese? Show me. But yeah, it's so far he released 2 part. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I saw something. So look, guys. The first video is Wendy's baby daddy. So the tea is that Wendy's baby daddy also did an interview with him a year ago, as you guys can see. 1 year ago, an hour and some minutes long. Can you believe that? Can you guys see? Let me take my tap. Let me take this off. He's messy. Ow. Just pinch myself. He's messy too. He titled it Wendy Ortiz Baby Daddy Reveals the Truth. The Truth, all caps. Wendy drama, Walito beef, and more. That's how he titled it. But I already watched them because I had to get to the tea. But look, he exposed or he published 2 videos so far. I need a good setup, guys. Please subscribe and watch my videos so I can get a good setup. He exposed, oh my gosh, he published 2 videos of like the basically teasers. So we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch the first one. The first one was published a day ago. But the good thing, or the odd thing, I would say, the odd thing I would say is that I'll show you guys. It's only gotten 1,005 views, 1,500 views. Oh my gosh, are you guys seeing my For You page? Oh my god! And of course, my iPad is like 12%, so I need to hurry. Okay. Anyways, look, guys. Here's me, Mike. So also the videos are like teasers, so they're like less than 5 minutes long. This one's 4 minutes long, 4 minutes and some. But look how many views it has. It has 1,500 views. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping and then I'm gonna turn this shit up.
So okay, so like I low key think on it now. Reportedly, she was 14.
So he's like asking him about like the pedo allegations. Can I say it?
She said that you guys got together when it was like reportedly she was 14 and she said that you were 18. Yeah.
And he like agrees. He's like, yeah. Dude, obviously, okay. Can I give you my guys' perception, or do you guys want to watch it? So we should watch it together, and then I'll give you guys my perception. Okay, let's watch it, and then I'll give you guys my perception because I don't want to like brainwash you guys to think the way I think. So we'll watch together, and then I'll give my perception at the end. Okay.
She said that you guys got together when it was like reportedly she was 14 and she said that you were 18. Yeah. But off camera you were like, bro, that literally was never even true, and I have like the proof for this. Yeah. Like, what exactly was she talking about when she said, "Oh, I was 14, he was 18, and I was a freshman, he was a senior." So like I low key think on it now, and it was still, I feel like it was like borderline. Because she was 15, I was 18. Okay. Because she was born in 2003, I was born in 2000. Okay. So that makes us 3 years apart.
So he's calling her a liar because, like, she's saying that she was 14 and he was 21, but he's like, no, you're a liar. You were 15, I was 18. She still has the case though. Like regardless, like you were still older and you were messing around with a minor.
I'm 25 now, and she's 22 now. And I think back on it now, I'm just like, ooh, like, I was stupid for doing that. Like, you know, maybe I should have just went a different direction. But like I said, I was stupid. I feel like I didn't talk to girls. And I feel like I was like, oh, like, this girl's talking to me. I like her. She's pretty.
Okay, so you're saying you never had game that you had to, like, entertain a 14-year-old. That's how much of a fucking loser you were. I'm sorry, trying to work on my cursing, but I mean, a valid crush out, right, guys? Valid crush out.
So it was like real innocent, you know. Yeah, she did lie on that. She was like talking to, she was on the Suburb Talks podcast.
Okay, cool.
And she was just like, yeah, like I was 14, I was 21, and she was like going crazy.
14 and 21?
Yeah, she was like making these, and then she was like, no, I'm just kidding. Like he was 18 and I was 14. Okay. So then I'm like, okay, like whoa, like
I know what she's talking about.
So I'm like, why? I'm like, why is she? Here's the thing.
It was this video. Was it this?
Okay, Okay, so everyone hates this guy, the 44 Vato guy, because he is like stepping on unmarked territory. Like you're going out of your way to interview the top, like the viral Ortiz sisters to get like tea from like people that they don't fuck with anymore. But that's low key. Like I'm sorry, but that's like low key juicy. Like I want to watch, and I am watching, and I am reacting. So I mean, I okay. Anyways, so a lot of people hate him because of that. But I'm gonna like take away the artist from the art, and I really like that he like pulls out like the interview. He's like, oh, let's watch it. Like it's this interview. Like I like that he's like basically he has facts. That's what I like during the time that he's interviewing him. So let's watch him react to the video that they're talking about.
This one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So let's watch this one. It's 3 minutes 19, but we're not gonna watch the whole thing.
High school, I was in a 4-year relationship.
Oh, wait, you're freshman to senior year, you were in a relationship?
Wow. And he was a 21-year-old.
Okay, yeah.
So she's making us stuff.
Yeah, it's just all fucking
So you were 21 when you were 14 years old?
No, he was 18 when I was 14.
That's whenever she fixed it up.
Yeah, and that's still, I'm not, here's the thing, like I said, I'm not saying you can't speak out on the experience, you know, you went through. Like, I feel like everyone should be entitled to their own experience and talk about it.
For sure.
But as long as it's the truth. It's not the truth, though.
It's not the truth.
It's not the truth. So
you just said it was the truth.
It's just like, it makes me look worse than, like, I already was. Because she already talked.
Okay, so he's saying, like, the number is not the truth, but, like, he just said she was 14, I was 18. Or, okay, fine, she lied. She was 15, he was 18. Because he says that they're 3 years apart. So 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, let's say she was one number off, but you're still talking to a minor. I'm sorry.
So much shit about me.
You're still wrong.
So I'm like, whoa, like, what? I mean, that just happened this year. So it's like 3 years after we broke up.
That's crazy. And she's still talking about it. Do you remember her birthday?
Dude, so he's like, it's crazy. Like, we broke up 3 years ago, and she's still talking about it. She's in an interview. They're asking her about her high school experience. If you're a part of her high school experience, she's going to talk about her experience. You just said, like, that you just want people to, like, everyone is entitled to talk about their experience. So she's talking about her experience. Like, that makes sense.
Okay.
It's 2003.
So November 11th. Oh, it just passed, actually. November 11th. Yeah, because we were real close. We always talk about, we're both Scorpios and stuff like that. Yeah,
so it's like, okay, I'm starting to get it. Okay, so they made a clothing brand, and it's called 1111.
Yeah.
They were born on 11.
Yeah.
Yo, I just...
You're like, okay, that's smart.
Hey, mind blown.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then what's your birthday?
This guy knowing, like, fun facts about them. They made a clothing. They made a clothing brand named 11/11 because it's their birthday. Like this guy's low-key a fan also.
November 8th.
Oh, you guys almost had the same exact birthday.
Yeah.
So November 8th,
Yeah.
2000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool, bro. And at some point, did you ever feel like, so you were a high school student, bro. You guys got together in high school, correct?
I had just graduated because I was in high school. No, I didn't was in high school. I went to school in California, so I graduated way earlier.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
So you guys were like probably 17, 18? Or...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Dude, oh my gosh, this guy is like, he's like not admitting it. Like, just admit it, bro. Just admit it. I wish I had like a sound effect.
Awesome!
I'm like, why? Okay, this one's a good one. Okay. Moving on, honey bunches.
Cool. Okay, cool. Did I at any point in time were you ever like, nah, like I probably shouldn't do this?
I think I was just stupid and I was real innocent and like immature. I was real like dumb. I was ignorant to the world.
Yeah.
And like this pretty girl's talking to me, so I was like, I'm gonna just talk to her, see where things could go. And it wasn't no like, it's fucking, but it was just like I was cool with her or whatever the case may be. Yeah.
Okay, so was this ever like hidden from people, like
No.
in any sort of way, like, or was this kind of like, all right, Evelyn's talking to her mom, you're talking to your mom?
Okay, like she was in college. I mean, he was in college while she was in high school as a freshman. How is that innocent?
Or do you,
No, like our families knew of each other.
they knew?
Our
Okay.
families never met, but our families knew about our relationship. I mean, they were even posting on YouTube about me and her, like in like Wendy.
Oh, so this is like
I'll in some of their videos.
Okay, so this was like all consensual then?
Yeah. I mean, like I talked to her mom. Like the first time I ever really took Evelyn out,
Yeah.
I met her parents. And they're like, "Where are you taking her?" I was like, "I'm gonna just take her out to go eat. Like we're chilling." And like like it was like a formal kind of thing,
So you guys never actually went to high school together then?
No, yeah, because she was in Denver and I was in Aurora.
You were okay, cool. And so at this point in time, bro, you also had Wendy Ortiz. How was your interactions with Wendy Ortiz? Did she like you, bro?
So it's funny because at the time she would try to keep me away from her.
She would try to. Wendy Ortiz would try to keep you away from Evelyn.
No. Evelyn would try to keep me away from Wendy. I met her parents. And they're like, "Where are you taking her?" I was like, "I'm gonna just take her out to
Sorry,
go
I was
eat,
eating
like, we're
enchiladas,
chilling."
but
And
guys,
like it was like a formal kind of thing. And
I comment on the video. I comment on the video. I commented on the video 3 hours ago because that's when I watched it 3 hours ago. My comment was, "What do you mean when you asked him you also had Wendy Ortiz?" I'm like, what does he mean by that, guys? Look at this comment. Look at this. Basically, he left us in a cliffhanger. But look.
No. Evelyn was in Denver and I was in Aurora.
You were okay, cool. And so at this point in time, bro, you also had Wendy Ortiz. How was your interactions with Wendy Ortiz? Did she like you, bro?
So it's funny because at the time she would try to keep me away from her.
She would try to. Wendy Ortiz would try to keep you away from Evelyn.
No. Evelyn would try to keep me away from Wendy.
Tea. That's so much tea. So what does he mean? Because he goes, you also had Wendy Ortiz. What do you mean by you also had? And then he goes, did she like you too? He goes, did you guys catch that?
It was like a formal kind of thing, you know?
So you guys never actually went to high school together then?
No, yeah, because she was in Denver and I was in Aurora.
You were okay, cool. And so at this point in time, bro, you also had Wendy Ortiz. How was your interactions with Wendy Ortiz? Did she like you, bro?
So it's funny because at the time she would try to keep me away from her.
She would try to. Wendy Ortiz would try to keep you away from Evelyn.
No. Oh wait, no. Evelyn would try to keep me away from Wendy.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
My secret
this
to
is
confidence?
the second part.
That starts at European Wax Center.
This is the second part.
When everyone's talking about the episode you haven't seen yet,
Oh my gosh, hurry
you
up.
can just ask Google.
So do you think do you
Okay, so this is the second part. It's 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Let's watch.
think like in her relationships now, like say with Kevin, do you think that she's still abusive?
Before we get on to Kevin, every relationship she been in since me, she hit me up every time. We would talk and we would like talk about shit. I think she would do more fucked up things in the relationship with Kevin.
With Kevin?
Like we was fucking and stuff still, and like I mean they both like dirty, they both fucking stupid, whatever. He was abusive with her and she was abusive with him, and I got the proof for that shit, like messages. So you could put the shit up. Like I don't know, like she hit me up about some stuff like like I slapped Kevin like for the first time or some shit.
For the first time, it's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, and she was like, you know, I feel bad because I'm putting him through what I put you through, and then she was telling me like, oh, because like Kim and Vinny, I don't know if you know them,
Wait,
like,
this shit's going on too fast.
and fucked up things in the relationship with Kevin.
Do you think that she's still abusive?
Before we get on to Kevin, every relationship she been in since me, she hit me up every time. We would talk and we would like talk about shit. I think she would do more fucked up things in the relationship with Kevin.
With Kevin?
Like we was fucking and stuff still, and like I mean they both like dirty, they both fucking stupid, whatever. He was abusive with her and she was abusive with him, and I got the proof for that shit, like messages. So you can put the shit up.
Okay. Let's read the receipts, my honey bunches. So it says, it reads Evelyn. Take a screenshot or go watch this YouTube. It says messages, Evelyn. Let's start from the bottom. Wait, if the messages are like this is the bottom one the most recent one or the top one the more recent? Serious question.
To me, she hit me up every time.
Because the timestamp
we would talk
just
and we
says
would
now.
like talk about shit. I think she would do more fucked up things in the relationship with Kevin.
With Kevin?
Like we was fucking and stuff still, and like I mean they both like dirty, they both fucking stupid, whatever. He was abusive with her and she was abusive with him, and I got the proof for that shit. Like
Okay, so it reads, and he screenshot him when it says now, like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna go from the bottom and then up. I forgive or no. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top and then go down. For some,
Bluetooth disconnected.
oh no, why? Why did it say
Bluetooth connected.
Wait, well, I'm confused. Why did it say Bluetooth disconnected? Do you guys hear that? I'm scared. Can you guys hear me? Comment a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. For some reason, maybe it's dying. Maybe my shit is dying. Okay, I need to hurry. For some reason, I feel like, so this is Evelyn's messages. For some reason, I feel like what we were like was normal, but it was far from that. Aww. And then she put, I hit Kevin. And then she put, I forgive you, but it just sucks. Our relationship changed my idea of being with someone. I hate the way I am in relationships, and I feel like it's because of my experience with you. Aww. That's actually sad. I could relate. Aw, guys, that's actually like a sad text. That's so sad.
Messages. So you could put the shit up. Like, I don't know, like, she hit me up about some stuff like, oh, like, I slapped Kevin, like, for the first time or some shit.
For the first time, it's crazy.
Yeah, and she was like, you know, I feel bad because I'm putting him through what I...
So he puts like, I know something, I could do whatever what you did. Wait, hold on, guys. I'm
She hit me up about some stuff like, oh, like, I slapped Kevin, like, for the first time or some shit.
For the first time, it's crazy.
Yeah, and she was like, you know, I feel bad.
Whatever. I can't really read what he had to say. For me, I don't know why. I can't really see what he replied to her, but she replies to him saying, "I feel so bad," and then his reply is like, "Why?" And then she puts, "Cause what I put you through, I'm kind of putting Kevin through. Cause what I put you through, I'm kind of putting Kevin through." And then he replies, "I get you. I mean," he puts, "I get you." Period. I mean it no like he treat you the best either. You say he push you. Oh, he's like, I mean it no like, it's not like he treats you the best either. You say he push you. He is like old and he doesn't even know how to fucking say a fucking message or sentence. You guys, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad for Evelyn. Like, I hate this guy.
Because I'm putting him through what I've put you through. And then she was telling me, like, oh, because, like, Kim and Vinny, I don't know if you know them. Like, Kim and Vinny. She was like, yeah, we were in Texas.
And then she replies to that because he put, you did say he pushed you. And then she replies, it was bad this past weekend. And texts us like, bad, again, LOL. And then he puts, what happened? What happened? Question mark. And then she puts, long story short, we were outside the house fighting and he kept pushing me while I was on the floor and it kept pulling my hair and it hurt, so I tried running away. Then he caught up to me and picked me up and threw me to...
And I got proof of this too. She was like, Kevin legit like yanked on my hair, like he took out a fucking tongue and threw me in the trunk.
back of the truck.
All this crazy stuff. Like, yeah.
Look, guys, this is actually really sad. These are the messages. This is really sad, guys. So it's the bottom one. She put, long story short, we were outside the house fighting and he kept pushing me while I was on the floor and it kept pulling my hair and it hurt, so I tried running away. Then he caught up to me and picked me up and threw me to the back of the truck. And then it kind of cuts off. But look at the guy's reaction. Look at the interview's reaction.
She was like, yeah, we were in Texas, and I got proof of this too. She was like, Kevin legit like yanked on my hair, like he took out a fucking tongue and threw me in the trunk and all this crazy stuff. Like, yeah, legit, like it's crazy as fuck.
Well,
like,
you said a trunk.
How are you gonna let him do this stuff and you couldn't tolerate the stuff? I'm not saying what I did was good, but like, like what's going on? Like, what the fuck is the correlation? Like, you're still fucking with him. Like,
But you said that.
Dude, that's weird behavior. He's like, you can tolerate, but you couldn't tolerate what we've been through. Oh my gosh.
Hold on, we got to go back to this one.
yeah.
So she's literally in a trunk getting stuffed in there by Kevin.
Yeah, and that wasn't even like the first altercation. I remember she told me, I don't know if it was call or text, but I remember at some point we like kept hanging out, and then she told me to delete all these messages between us because I think she was trying to hide it.
Oh, she was trying to hide it.
Yeah, she was trying to hide it. I think like the last time I had seen her was like September 2023, and I'm pretty sure that overlaps between when they were in a relationship. She was like, yeah, like Kevin did that, like in Texas, and then he's like, we've been in clubs and stuff like that, and he pushed me against the wall, and like, I hit my out, and then she told me to delete all these messages between us because I think she was trying to hide it.
Oh, she was trying to hide it.
Yeah, she was trying to hide it. I think like the last time I had seen her was like September 2023, and I'm pretty sure that overlaps between when they were in a relationship. She was like, yeah, like Kevin did that, like in Texas, and then he's like, we've been in clubs and stuff like that, and he pushed me against the wall, and like I hit my head. And it's funny because there was another time too that she hit me up about it. I don't got no pictures because I don't remember where the fuck I have if I have it or I don't. But she was telling me, and like I said, if the people don't know, they're gonna know.
Oh, okay.
Like Evelyn and all them. So one time Evelyn told me that she went downtown with Kevin and one of their other friends. Kevin got stupid fucking drunk, and he was like unaware as fuck. Imagine being a man, you all unaware.
Bluetooth disconnected.
So I was like, whatever. And she said,
Guys,
Bluetooth connected.
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You a grown man. You don't even know what the fuck you're doing, where you're at.
Guys,
like,
comment
be a
a
man.
thumbs up if you guys can hear me.
She drove him back to like their house, like her mom's house. She was like suspicious of something that was going on in his phone, and then they went inside the house. She was like taking a piss. He walked in, and he's like, "Oh shit, where's my phone?" But she had taken it in the car because she was suspicious.
Okay. Yeah.
She took it in the car, and she's like, "I think you left it in the car. Go check." He walks out.
Bluetooth disconnected.
The door, locks it, and she's going through his fucking phone.
Oh.
And she's like, "Oh shit!" Like, and he was texting some other girl.
Bluetooth
that
connected.
With back then too.
Oh. So he's doing some rowdy.
So he was doing some crazy shit too. Yeah. So and then he comes in banging the door like, "Yo, like I know you got my fucking phone. Like what the fuck?" And then she said on some like Kyle shit, like who'd be drinking Monsters. He's like mad as fuck, and he punches the wall in the Suegra's house. Like, what the?
In the Suegra's house?
Yeah, like, what kind of disrespect is that? Like, that's crazy. Like, what the fuck?
So in Alicia's house?
Yeah, bro. And it's funny because, like,
that's the first time I ever heard of somebody punching the wall at some other.
So I'm saying, like, what the fuck? Like, how you 22, 23 years old punching walls and shit? Like, you upset? Like, come on, like, move on. And then, like, Alicia had like
Bluetooth disconnected.
Like, oh, sleep in Joanna's room. Like, we'll talk about it in the morning. And then she told me, he comes out in the morning, he's like, "I'm so sorry I did that." Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, that wasn't me. That's not who I am. Like, what the
Bluetooth
fuck?
connected.
Would you say that everything that you said today was 100% the truth, or would you say that you kind of held back something?
Everything she said was fucking false, and ain't nobody need to fucking prove. They just believe her. Okay. So if they don't believe me, believe. This is fucking facts right here.
The 44 about the podcast. I mean, you're going absolutely mayhem right now. Is there some more that you're holding back, bro? Like, is there more stuff that you can say, like in a part 2?
Yeah, no. If she comes back, it's his thing.
Yeah.
But if she climbs back, okay. So if they don't believe me, believe this. This is fucking facts right here.
The 44 about the podcast. I mean, you're going absolutely mayhem right now. Is there some more that you're holding back, bro? Like, is there more stuff that you can say, like in a part 2?
Yeah, no. If she climbs back, it's his thing. I think she's smart. I low-key think she's a smart person.
Yeah.
But if she climbs back at this, she knows that I know certain things that she don't want me to reveal.
So yeah, guys, that's the tea. If you guys want to watch it for yourself, go to the guy's channel, 44 Vato, no S, 44 VATO, Vato. Okay, my perception of the guy, like I said, I was going to say, he is deflecting. I feel like he did her very dirty, like by messing with a minor. So that's red flag number 1. He was like, "I was such a loser. Like, Like I was very innocent. I was such a loser. Like I never talked to girls. So like a pretty girl is talking to me, so I entertain that. So you were that much of a loser that you had to like entertain a 14-year-old. And on top of that, they were there for 4 years. So 14, so 14 plus 8, uh, 14 plus 4, that was 18. So they broke up when she was 18. So you were still messing with a minor when she was like still a minor. Okay, that was a red number. That's a second red flag that they were together for 4 years. And then he was in college and she was in high school. And then what's the other red flag? The other red flag is that he's like pointing the finger, like that comment when he was like, "You couldn't tolerate what we've been through, but you're tolerating that." That's another red flag. And I also feel like my perception of him is that like not only is he deflecting, like making himself innocent, but he's really not innocent. And then like deflecting on Eve, like for being shady, for cheating on Kevin with him, and also like calling Kevin a cheater and an abuser too. Like, why are you talking about other people when they're interviewing you? Just own up to it if you were or not messing. First of all, if you're a pedo, or if you were. Thanks, honey bunch. Um. Also, my thoughts of Evelyn. It's like, cause she was open that she was in a abusive relationship. So if you are open about like that you were in an abusive relationship, why do you go to him when you're having trouble with your current relationship? Why are you entertaining a guy that abused you? Thanks, honey bunchy. You know? So for me, I kind of that's like Evelyn, like, and then now he exposed her by going in. Thank you for being here, honey bunch. So that just goes to show, do not trust an abuser. Like, girl, he now exposed you and all the messages. So actually, there's drama. So like, she was friends with like some other influencers. Evelyn was friends with some other influencers. Let's see if I can find it. Fabi.
All right, you guys. Today we're gonna be saying our.
Fabi. Talking about Kevin.
I don't know what rumors you guys are reading. I don't know what'll be going on, y'all. I'm literally just here. I have my wife. I have my daughter. I don't know why you guys assume so much. It's like I can't really just not talk about anything because that's the only comments you guys keep bringing up. Because there's like I don't know what you guys want me to say. Because if I say no, you guys are not gonna believe me. I don't know what rumors you guys are reading. I don't know what'll be going on.
Okay, so this is the comment. So bro, I'm gonna block you. So Fabiana, she goes by Fabi, but her username is Fabiana. She replied to a comment. They're like, they don't bother you, but you're over here ready to fight the twins because of some video. Girl, you are a joke. You can't stand that Eve saw who you really were and stopped being your friend. And then she replied, Kevin beat her up. I promise there's no hate. And then the comments like, Fabi replied to a comment under her video saying that Kevin allegedly would beat Eve up when they were in a relationship. So basically they had a fallout. Like Fabiana and Eve, and then like the girl exposed like the truth, and like at that time they just thought that she was like a bitter ex-best friend, but turns out she was right.
Now, did you guys see that Fabi response to the backlash for saying the N-word, and Naomi exposed that Evelyn and Kevin's breakup was for views?
I'm like half black. I have black in my family. My sisters have black. My mom's side of the side like is black, and then my grandma has black.
You don't really gotta go through the family.
Yeah, we don't have to go through the whole. I don't have to sit here and be like, oh, I don't use that.
Okay, and then okay, let's react very quickly. Well, the video, the Carlos drama is like an hour long. So I'm just gonna see if I can just do the. It's an hour and some minutes long.
When you push past great, you find greater. The next.
That you're gonna go a lot.
Yeah, well, hopefully, primero Dios.
Primeramente Dios, bro. Yeah.
You know, I didn't want to come on here, like, I want to just clarify.
Oh my gosh.
That really support me and I appreciate them a lot, you know.
Bro, like whenever you go on live, there's always literally people, bro, like screen recording every move.
That like dark.
Yeah.
And my mom is pretty white, and people saw her on my live yesterday night, and
Yeah.
that's pretty.
You come from like a widow family.
Yeah.
I was looking, and Wendy was on live with Wilito, and they were talking about your baby doesn't look like you. They were like, okay, like who does this baby look like? And so Wendy was talking about the baby to Wilito. She said, you know what's crazy is like my baby kind of looks like you, but like, what did you? Were you kind of pissed off about that?
Yeah, I texted her about that like that night. You know, I saw some clip there, and actually I didn't find out until my friend's girlfriend was watching out. You know, my friend's girlfriend. My friend told me, he's like, watch this clip, and because she was hella disrespecting me, and I was like, okay, I'll watch it, and I texted her. I was like, bro, don't be doing that shit. No, don't be saying that she's someone else's dad, or she's someone else's her dad. You know, I'm her dad. I know I'm her dad. You know, don't be saying that, because at the end of the day, she's gonna grow up and she might see those.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be like, oh, who's my dad?
Oh hell no!
You know,
that's crazy. Honestly, that one kind of like flips it upside down. Like that's crazy.
So I did text her respectfully. You know, I didn't like yell at her or nothing. You know, like it was obviously like because she was online. You know, she's doing her job, but at the end of the day, she had to keep a certain respect because I'm her dad. You know.
It was for the cloud. It was for the cloud.
But
it's just like certain boundaries. Like even for the cloud, you just don't.
Yeah, even for the cloud, you gotta set a certain some boundaries. You know.
Respect, yeah. Mm-hmm. Especially because you're a man, bro.
Yeah,
men don't want to be disrespected.
And it did kind of piss me off, but like she did apologize for it, you know, and she ever since then she didn't really say nothing about that shit, you know.
Yeah. I actually I don't know if I told you, bro, but I actually reached out to Wendy because I was trying to interview her. But she don't follow me on IG. So like I was like, you know, I kind of sent the DM and she didn't reply.
Yeah.
But then like I was like, she probably just don't like me. Like she probably just don't rock with me. And so they said, pues bueno pues, you know what I'm saying? And then but then like a week later, she like got on my live and she was like sending me gifts and all that sort of deal. And I was like, oh shoot, like she rocks with me. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, bro, does Wendy rock with 45 Vato?
Yeah, she does. You know, she does. I've seen like her video, like your videos come up on her feed and stuff. But
okay,
you know, like I know she didn't fuck with like Pancho a little bit. You know, I know you because the difference between
stink. You know what I'm saying? And so then like the not taking.
The
I
bespoke
can't
AI
find
Family Hub
what
Plus
I want to
refrigerator
see.
with AI vision inside.
Kid, you know, you tell everybody, oh, she's not here. You know, she's with the mom. But like whenever she is with you, like you're always like this, and you know what I'm saying, and grabbing her. You know, saying you're being a good dad, bro. There's a lot of fools that are deadbeats.
Yeah, and I try not like I know I'm not, you know, but I love my daughter, bro. Like she's like everything to me, and I feel like I wouldn't be the person I am now if it weren't for her, you know, because I did change a lot about like the way I think, the way I am now, you know. I was a way different person I was a year ago.
Word.
And if it weren't for her, you know, I wouldn't be. Because I mean, Wendy has her fair share of like mistakes, but everybody makes mistakes, you know. Everyone says stuff when they're freaking pissed, you know. But I remember that night, that day that Wendy and her were supposed to hang out. Wendy was super sick, but Wendy didn't like let her know, you know. Like Wendy didn't let her know. Oh, I can't like go out.
Dad, like, would you feel some type of way about that? If Wilito was doing that to your kid?
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't really feel any way because she's putting herself through that, you know. She's putting herself through that, you know. I'll obviously tell her. I'll obviously tell her what I think. But like, if she's gonna continue doing that, you know.
So you would give her some advice, though?
Yeah, I'd give her advice, but like, that's making her own decision. She's a grown adult, you know. Obviously, if she was still living under my roof, I would tell her different.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever talked to Wilito?
Oh no.
Why'd you make that face?
No, I don't. I mean, if he wants to talk to me, you know, he can hit me up. But no, I've never I've never like reached out to him, you know, like that. Maybe one time I did, but like not too many. Like
also, you reached out to him?
Not on some toxic shit. No.
He's on some festive?
Yeah, I guess yeah. But I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about that right now.
Okay. Nah, I feel that, bro. I feel that. But like, as far as like, would you like say you went out to Kelly next month, and he said, "Hey, bro, like, are you down to pull up for a stream? Would you pull up?"
I would pull up.
You would pull up?
Yeah, I'd pull up.
Okay.
Cause I know he's a cool guy, you know. Obviously, like me, like I didn't really trip about, you know, her and Wendy, him and Wendy, you know. Like obviously, like. No, I'm not gonna say too much about that, but
I respect it.
But like, I
just about to spill it all out.
Right now. I was.
He had to check himself right there.
I was about to. I mean, I didn't really get jealous about that shit. You know, the only part I would get like pretty like pissed off was when he would call himself like the stepdaddy. You know?
Oh, really? You wouldn't like that?
Nah, I wouldn't really like that because they're not even dating. They're not even dating. I feel like if the only way I would let someone be a stepdaddy is if Wendy gets married. You know. Other than that, you know, like that's, you know, if you don't put a ring on it, it's not real.
It's not real. But did you ever get to like a point where like you were like, man, I should get Wendy a ring?
I did, you know, but obviously like I got to that point, but like bro, because that's my, at the end of the day, that's my dog, bro. Like me and her have been like through a lot of things, you know.
You got your kid.
Yeah, we have a whole kid together, you know, and obviously me and her have.
That, bro. What about Wilito? Would you mind if he was around today?
Well, as friends, if Wendy and him were like just as friends, you know, nothing like no stepdaddy shit bullshit because they're not dating. Then yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But other than that, if he's gonna post some weird shit, you know, say, oh, look at my daughter. If he's gonna say some bullshit like that, I don't know.
But you wouldn't want him to post her at all.
If he were to post her like, oh, like who look where I'm at with no weird shit, like maybe yeah, cool. You know, it would be cool. You know, if he kept it cool and kept the respect towards me too, then it's cool.
Word up. Let me ask you a question, bro. If Wilito and Wendy got together in a relationship, would you be rooting them on?
Like either way, I'll be happy for Wendy. You know, if she's happy, and you know, like I'll be happy for her, whatever.
But not for Wilito.
No,
he said only Wendy.
Only Wendy. You know, because
I respect it, bro. Hey, look, Wilito, I'm cool, Wilito. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm a reporter. You know what I'm saying? I try to not be biased. I just ask the right questions, bro. The questions that the fans want to hear, bro. And these are the responses that he's giving out. You know what I'm saying? But um, as far as Wilito goes, bro, he's killing the game, bro. Honestly, like that fool's he's doing a lot of damage, bro. It's crazy to see where he's got too.
Oh yeah, I know he got some deals. Like I'm not.
Oh yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
is
be
the
honest,
part.
bro. I'm gonna be honest, Wilito. I've been there a lot of times when you're on the phone with Wendy talking about deals. so, bro, I know you're coming up, bro, and I'm happy for you because you're making you're getting your bag, bro.
Yeah. Damn. Also, you were like on speaker. You've been hearing stuff. We got another question. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking at all my questions. I had this really interesting question. Look, so you know Lalo Gambresi.
That's shady, right?
When Lalo Gambresi called Wendy.
Okay, so basically it's shady. Like he's like trying to expose her, and then so let's look at Wendy Ortiz reaction to that. Just so that you guys can know that she knows and what she thought of that. Oh wait, I'm on her wrong account. Videos.
SK2's Patera regimen helps skin look 5 years younger in 1 week. Shop our biggest sale today.
Hey, Cupcakes, it's time to
One
follow
second.
the magic.
Yeah, skip
We
the
got some
ads.
fluffy, delicious.
Hey guys, it's Wendy, and today I'm here with my baby daddy, Carlos. So today we're gonna do a little Q&A. I know you guys haven't seen him. Like, what do you do? What's your love life like?
Well, right now, I'm not talking to nobody. Nobody.
All the girls. Oh, sorry. Got a little carried away there. Oh. Like what? What could it be?
Like I'm looking at it more. Like no, because like
if you weren't giving, if you're
hug you more because we're physically, you know, we would have been still together. Since we broke up, we wouldn't have done all that.
I know we didn't really like plan the questions out, but I hope I asked enough questions. I know like.
No. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. Valentina's gonna see that.
Oh, okay, here.
Yeah, guys, that was just like a crazy. Well, it doesn't matter. It was posted like you're so dumb. Like, but then when I seen the interview, when no, and then the thing is like, but I don't know that was the crazy part. Good because of that's why like I also feel like I don't want.
That was.
Oh yeah, the juiciest question of all. Why did you go on the podcast to expose me? For me, like I obviously like I don't mind it because I do show you guys her being on social media. Like I show you guys.
Wait, guys, it's coming.
But at the same time, like I know there's weirdos out there. Oh yeah, the juiciest question of all. Why did you go on the podcast to expose me?
I was just, to be honest, I was just a little jealous a bit.
So she asked the juiciest question of all. Why did you go to the podcast to expose me? She's talking about the podcast I just showed you guys.
Oh yeah, the juiciest question of all. Why did you go on the podcast to expose me?
I was just, to be honest, I was just a little jealous, a bitter.
Yeah, guys, I still have not forgiven him for that. Like and that's why like I also feel like I don't want to get back together with somebody who's able to do that to me. But like I do feel like most of the time we are good because of Valentina. You know, like if it weren't for Valentina, like I would.
But like, yeah,
just kidding, but I don't know. That was the craziest thing to me ever. Like,
yeah, I feel like looking back at it now, like I should.
No, and then the thing is, like, fun fact, guys. I don't know how I found. Oh, I think the guy that did the interview went live, and he was like, "Oh, like I did an interview with her baby daddy," and I didn't know anything about it. So then when I seen it, I knew like he was gonna say some shit. So then I called him. I was like, "Don't post it. Like, you better fucking tell him not to post it. Like, you're so dumb. Like, you're gonna ruin everything." Like, I told him, and he still posted it. Well, it doesn't matter. It was just like it does matter, but
it does matter, but
it does matter in the sense that you have an excuse for it because I don't care what excuse you have for it. But yeah, guys, that was just like a crazy time. And then that, do you know what digital footprint is?
No. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. Valentia's gonna see that. Yeah, she's gonna see this, she's gonna see that, she's gonna see you saying stuff on live, like she's gonna see everything. So I have been trying to stay off live or like I guess like say less things or do less because like I have been realizing like everything I say is gonna come back to me, everything I do is gonna come back to me. So and especially since I like if I didn't have a daughter I'd be less worried, but since I do have a daughter, like literally everything is eventually gonna come back to her because she's my daughter, you know. So I have tried to like be less out there, I guess. But the motherfucker wants to put our business out there, so whatever. Oh, are you?
So yeah, to think or to know now that, or to know at that time when that video was posted that he kept it a secret from her and that she only found out once the guy made a TikTok like promoting that he interviewed Wendy's baby daddy. I I don't like this is the thing for me. It's like why do you still bring him around? Like if he basically in that video like she asked him like also like why did you cheat on me when I was like pregnant. He was a cheater. He would cheat on her all the time. He cheated on her when she was pregnant. He left her as soon as they were like what, she was like, Valentina was 6 months. He left. He basically ended the relationship. He kind of left. Yeah, she left. He basically broke up with her. And that's when Wendy was going through postpartum. Like she talks about it in this video. And like his facial reaction is like it's so funny to him. He's like giggling. It's so weird. The thing about the thing that I do respect about the sisters is that she's like very like trustworthy to the wrong people. Well, that's not something I respect, but I do. Okay, the thing that I do respect about Wendy is that she's like still cordial with him even though he's hurt her so much. And I hope that he knows that, and I hope he doesn't take advantage of that even more. Yeah, that's all I have to say. But guys, I got one like in my live. So every like I get on my lives, I do 5 sit-ups. So I'm gonna go get my mat and then like what? And then I'll do my sit-ups. So I'm gonna do a commercial break. What should be the commercial break, guys?
Not. I think my frontal lobe developed when I realized I could eat whatever I want a day and stay lean as long as I'm paying
I'm gonna
attention
play the
to my
video.
calorie intake. So this is a
Okay, another question is, will you guys ever get back together? So the first 6 months, and then after that,
that's where I apologized. It was like
after 6 months, then he apologized to me, and then like we were kind of good, and like he only apologized to me to get back together with me.
no,
Yeah.
no, I did not. I
The
said
fuck? Yeah.
no.
You wanted to get back.
Okay, but I said if we don't, then that's fine. But
you wanted to. That's
okay,
why you wanted to get back together. Okay. Whatever.
No, I didn't just get back to. I didn't just apologize to you just because I wanted to get back together. Because I felt bad. Because I was being a bitch.
Oh, okay, let me do this one. How is life as a single parent? I guess it's for both of us.
Well, on my side, I love it. It's like no,
Okay, my honey bitches, I'm back. A disclaimer, my room is a mess.
For me, I like being a single parent.
Okay. Enough of that trauma dump. I'm gonna do my 5 sit-ups. Okay, yeah, I got one like. I'm gonna do 5 sit-ups, okay, my honey budgies? Since I'm a small content creator. Oh, guys, I'm so sore. I've been working out, but I'm so sore. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did it, guys. Oh gosh, guys, I'm so sore. Okay, my honey bunchies. Well, I love you guys. Like and subscribe. And remember, goza la vida, my honey bunches. Love you. Bye.